With the NBA playoff action ready to start, Explore Tulsa once again congratulates the Oklahoma City Thunder for clinching yet another playoff berth.
And we're excited to feature this year's 6A state champs, the Union Redskins.
You know, it's the third championship in 10 years, so I guess you could say we're on the map, you know, as far as maybe somewhat basketball type school. I know we're known as a football school, but I think it's good for other programs to get recognized. But as a coach, you know, you're always kind of looking at those benchmarks to see where you're at and maybe measure your success as a coach. But I think the biggest thing with your success is not always the winning, is the relationships with the kids, and what after basketball, after they're out of school, they come back, they see you, and you still have those relationships to know, hey, I'm still your friend. You know, if you need help, we'll be there for you. My name's Rudy Garcia. I'm the head coach at Union High School.
I mean, it was really just like a dream come true because we won at our 2012 season when I was a sophomore, but I played a little bit, but I didn't play like I didn't feel like it was really just my ring that I won myself. And this senior year, it really felt like just something we really earned as a senior season in the team.
Yeah, we definitely wanted to leave a legacy. You know, Coach talked about leaving a legacy, what kind we wanted to leave, and I think what pushed us was all the talk of people telling us we couldn't make it. So I think we definitely proved a point there.
You know, it's exciting, especially for our kids, and knowing as a coach, especially with our administration, starting at the top with Dr. Harsler, all the way through, that they support the programs and they're behind us, and then the community gets behind us. And you know, we do our youth camps during the summer. We have, you know, a lot of kids come through, and it's good for those little kids to see the end product of what it might be if they get a chance to continue playing, and when they're in high school, maybe be one of those guys out there, because our guys work the camps, and so it's good to get out in the community and have these kids see them and get the community behind us and support us throughout the year.
I still remember when I was just a little kid going to the little dribblers camps in the summer, like seeing Coach Garcia and just thinking, man, I want to play for that guy. I don't really know any other coach in Oklahoma at that 6A level that's reached those marks, but I'm sure there's quite a few guys that have won a lot of games. But I mean, Coach Garcia, when you hear his name, you know a lot of accomplishments he's really done. He's done quite a bit in his career at Union.
It's exciting because I remember when he was coming to camp, he'd wear, you know, Steve Nash jerseys, different, you know, teams, and I know as a little guy, everybody kind of just gravitated to him because of what he brought to the gym at camp and things. And so it's great to see when, like I said, those guys that came through that you started out with when they were just little, and then, like I said, end up with a gold ball.
Our senior team, we actually, basically the whole seniors had our own AAU team except for like 2 players. So we played 2 summers together, which really brought us close, and we got familiar with one another. So
we've been playing with each other since about 7th, 8th grade, and a lot of us, like a lot of main guys, played on the same AAU team all summer, and so we've had really great cohesiveness and just chemistry as a team and a family since really just 8th grade. I knew we had a chance to really do something special and be great. A lot of people really picked us to be the team to actually have a shot at winning the thing.
You know, when I first got the job at Union, I didn't know what to expect. You know, I was a baseball player in college, and so I was coaching all those sports here, and I was fortunate enough to get the basketball job. And so, you know, when I told my wife if I could last 5 years as the head coach, you know, I feel like I did something. And if I got to 10, you know, I really feel like maybe, you know, I've accomplished something. Now I'm here, you know, this is my 19th year. And, you know, you get to those milestones with wins and things, and you can't do it without great assistance. I've had some great assistants through the years. And then players, you know, you got to have some players to reach that and win games. And I know basketball is an important piece, and there's so much emphasis on winning, but you got to realize, you know, that you're not going to win all the time. It's what lessons you can learn that you can take out in the real world. Because, you know, when you get to the real world, you're going to have adversity. I think that's the biggest thing, is learn how to deal with adversity, because you're going to have some at some point in your life, and how you deal with it's going to dictate what you do in life. And I think hopefully they've learned through the years that we've put them through some situations, and they've been in some situations. They can learn how to deal with things when they get out in the real world or when they go play at the next level, as to how they're going to have to deal with different situations as they go. So, hopefully, and then just to care for one another and know that we're there for them.